So how did I get to the place where I have the clutter that I have in my house? Well, right now we're not in my house, as you can see. We're in my storage shed or storage house, little tiny house as I like to call it. And I want to show you what's in here. So I've got things up there. I've got a lot happening right here. I cannot currently walk to the tool bench area. But if you notice once I come over to this side, and this is, let me tell you, this is a big improvement from what it was. I have been working in this space. I took a lot of things out. I rearranged lots of things. I just brought these silver shelves from all over and some in the house to this wall here. So it was just, I'm starting to get a framework and get clear on what I want to keep from when I downsized. So as I shared before, I downsized, and in addition to downsizing, I resigned from full-time teaching in public schools. So I have so many children's books and things that I used in my classroom. And I didn't, when I resigned, I didn't know, like all of those bins are full of things that I used in my classroom. You can see over here, there's like the cutest farmhouse. There's animals that go with that. And I was not able to, I didn't know what I was going to do with any of these things. I have had a yard sale. I think I've had 2 yard sales. Oh, there's some puzzles over there and some big books. There's my rain stick and the the containers that I put the children's scissors and crayons in. I taught Montessori primary, which is ages 3 through 6, and then I also taught reading, first grade. I taught first grade, elementary, and I also taught second grade reading. And I'm pretty sure, and I taught overseas. I taught in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, as well. But I don't think any of these things came from that. I taught for a total of 20 years before I resigned, and I didn't retire. I resigned because it was way too. I just wasn't able to do it anymore. Maybe I'll share more about that later. I'm noticing this up here, the fruits and vegetables, the bread, the fake bread and the fruits and vegetables. I don't know if you all can see that, but those things I've had since I started teaching in 2000. In the year 2000, and I painstakingly found all of those at Hobby Lobby, and it was for my Montessori environment. And to the money that I put into all those baskets, that's where the children's materials would live and would be housed on the shelves. And if anybody knows about Montessori, it's a very specific environment, and there's lots to buy. So I didn't know if I was going to go back to teaching Montessori when I resigned 5 years ago, but I knew I did not want to buy everything all over again if I did. And so I got the storage house and designed it myself. You know, it's designed it, but like chose where the doors were going to go, where the windows were going to go. I decided to have this loft here, and then a friend and I added this third loft here. We added that in ourselves this summer. So this has been a 5-year work in progress, and it has truly been a process. So like that's my refrigerator, I think, from when I was teaching. But these are the things that as a teacher, if I were to go back into teaching, I would not want to purchase again. So a lot of this has been not knowing what my next place in life, especially job wise, is going to be. And so holding on to these things. And I believe I'm starting to get, I am receiving a lot more clarity. Let's go outside because maybe you all are tired of looking at this. But let me show you the yard. Oh gosh, I'll show you what's left. I had so much stuff in my yard. Now this is all that's left. These are like, as you can see, a container of Legos. And when I look at all these things, usually what I feel, and this is not, like I said, this is really the last of it. That's some patio furniture that still needs to be assembled. This is an old rocking chair. As you can see, I mean, I don't have to tell you what these things are, but I'll just let you see what's out here. So this is the other part of the clearing process that I'm in. And when I look at this, I feel I feel like ooh, how, like, that's not a feeling. I think I feel a sensation. I usually love using sensation words, and I'm going to pay attention to what sensation I feel when I pull up and I look at all these things, because right now I just feel excited to be talking to you all and to be sharing this with you all out there, because like, I believe there'll be some progress now that I'm sharing about this more than just with a couple of people. So yeah, this is the outside part, and thank you for coming along on the tour, listening to what brought me here a little bit. And birds sound nice. Hello, look at who's on the camera. I'm actually here. I'm a person, not just a voice. I thought I would wrap this up by coming on and saying hello to you all, letting you know who I am. My name is Sharia, and I'm the voice behind all these videos that I've been making, from cluttered to clear, taking this house and this space and this yard and this house behind me from really, really cluttered to a clear, beautiful, gorgeous space that I enjoy living in and can have people over and whatever else it is that I choose to do in my home space. So if you want to come on the journey with me, I'd love to have you subscribe so that you'll be notified whenever I have a new video. I really, really would like to get into the practice of doing something in the house every single day and posting my progress. So that's the intention that I have. And it's been a slow start up to posting videos, but I feel like I can get to that one video a day, and not just one video a day, but one time a day that I focus in on clearing some space in my house. That being said, I believe I need some help. Like, as I go through and I actually put it on film and everything, I'm saying to myself, I may need some professional assistance with this. That may speed the process up a little, faster. And this house has been in some state of cluttered since I moved in, pretty much. So, and that's been about 5 years, if not a little bit more. So, all right, good to see you all. And if you like this video, please feel free to like. Let me know also if you've had an experience similar to mine, and how did you move through clearing your clutter. Good to see you, and see you on the next one.